If you're looking for a budget-friendly DIY paint sprayer to paint kitchen cabinets or furniture, then you should definitely check out this sprayer by Wagner. It's super easy to use and set up. In addition to the regular spray nozzle, it also comes with this detailed finish nozzle. Another bonus is the storage bag. It's perfect because you can fit everything right into it. The assembly is super easy. You just stick one end of the hose into your turbine and the other one goes into your handle attachment. And when you look at the handle, you can see the front is the side that has the latch right here. The spray gun has a 1.5 quart cup. And the first time you unscrew the cup, you'll find that on the inside there's a cleaning brush and some lubricant. Now I'm going to remove the siphon from the bottom of the gun. And this is where the paint goes. And you see these two holes right here? You want to make sure they're clean at all times. Don't get any paint in there. If you have any paint that gets into that hose, what's going to happen is it's going to clog your gun and you're going to have paint splatters everywhere. This yellow piece right here controls your spray fan, so you can shoot vertical or horizontal. This red piece right here lets you choose between a wide fan and a narrow fan. If you have a smaller project or you're looking to get a real fine finish, you can use this fine finish detailing nozzle. To start using your spray, you just want to connect your nozzle to your handle and give it a nice twist till you hear a click right here. With this dial right here, you can control how much material comes out of your gun. If we set it to 12, it's going to open up the trigger all the way, which means a lot of material is going to come out. And if we dial it back down to 1, this is going to close the trigger, which means only a little bit of material is going to come out, which is perfect for finer finishes. To remove the gun, we're going to press on this latch and give it a little twist. And for your fine finish tip, it's pretty much the same process. You want to make sure it clicks right here, and then you want to adjust your material flow by turning this knob right here. Now to adjust the airflow, you have this pressure control right on your turbine. Personally, I like to keep the air pressure up all the way because it helps atomize the paint, but that's a setting you're going to have to play around with and figure out what works best for you. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some test patterns, which I suggest you do too before you start painting anything. And the first thing you're going to do is strain your paint, because if not, you can end up with this gunk right here, and this is just going to clog up your gun and you'll end up with a terrible spray pattern. Now I'm going to attach the nozzle back to the cup and make sure everything's nice and tight. Next, I'm going to attach the hose back to the gun and I'm going to set the dial to 1. Also, I'm going to use a wide spray fan. Remember, I have the air turned all the way up. The material flow is at 1 and it's a wide spray fan. Now I'm going to use the same settings, except I'm going to change it to a narrow fan. Again, that's the air turned all the way up, material flow at 1, and a narrow spray fan. Now I'm going to turn the yellow spray nozzle vertical so that I can spray up and down. I'm going to start off doing a wide spray fan, and then I'm going to switch to a narrow spray fan. Now that I feel comfortable and I'm happy with the spray pattern, I'm going to test it out on a piece of cabinet that I had laying around. And here are the final results. And although I wouldn't suggest it for professional use, I would definitely recommend this for DIY home improvement. And with a little bit of practice, you can get a professional-like finish. And it's much faster than brushing and rolling your cabinets. Now keep watching this kitchen cabinet painting playlist for more tips and tricks.